Hey everyone, I'm back with yet another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about something which everyone is in search of, the purpose of our life, the thing which we are craving for. We tend to keep on performing certain actions and we indulge ourselves in different activities because we sort of believe that at the end of our actions we'll be getting happiness. For example, someone loves to dance because they believe that it makes them happy. Someone is cooking because it makes them happy. Someone is cheating because it makes them happy. So there are different sources, of happiness for different people. But are we really aware about what true happiness is? I think we do not. And similarly, Arjun was also not aware about it. So this was the first dilemma, his dilemma, he was not aware about what is happiness. So at that moment, Lord Krishna decides that he has to tell Arjun about this elusive concept, and through Arjuna, obviously, now we will get to know about it. We often associate happiness with the number of external objects, spending hours and hours and spending best of our efforts for the pleasures of our senses, जिसे हम हिंदी में इंद्रियां कहते हैं. However, the happiness which is derived from such source is not at all permanent. ये temporary happiness होती है. Then the question arises, what is the true happiness? One of the best example, it was written in Bhagvad Gita only. It was written over there that as the waters of different rivers enters the great ocean, and the great ocean, which though fully on all the sides remains undisturbed, likewise the person should remain undisturbed, with the constant flow of desires. It means जिस प्रकार समुद्र में खुद चलकर सारी नदियाँ समाती हैं, समुद्र खुद चलकर नहीं जाता. So you have to consider yourself as a great ocean, and जो छोटी छोटी नदियाँ हैं उन्हें आप अपने constant desires consider कर सकते हैं. यही एक तरीका है जिससे आपको true happiness मिलेगी. Arjun was satisfied with the answer of true happiness, the permanent happiness and the temporary one. But still he was confused. So then Lord Krishna actually differentiate three types of happiness. And he said to Arjun that, look, the first category of happiness we have is sattvic. That means the pure happiness. The mode of such happiness is goodness. Goodness means which derives from the roof of our soul, and it is not at all easy for people like us to attain such happiness because it requires a lot of discipline, and nowadays I don't believe people can be that disciplined. And such happiness, in the beginning it feels like poison, but in the end it feels like nectar. Just starting में तो आपको एकदम जहर की तरह लगता है, but in the end you'll find it as amrit. Okay, so this was the first category. The another category Lord Krishna describes is rajasic. Rajasic category means result oriented. Okay, जिसे हम materialistic possession से attain करते हैं. And the mode of such happiness is passion. Okay, for example, there is a person, he wants to be an actor, he wants to be a superstar because उसे वो star बनने के बाद वो happiness achieve होगी. So such happiness feels like nectar in the beginning, but poison in the end. जो starting में तो अमृत की तरह लगेगी, but end में वो आपको जहर की तरह लगेगी. And such happiness is not permanent. The third category we have is tamasic. Tamasic means slothful happiness. Slothful, like inactive, lethargic. People in such categories believe in sleeping all the time, being lazy all the time. And mode of such happiness is ignorance. ignoring your responsibilities, disrespecting your elders, disrespecting everyone, even your nature also. So, such happiness is the lowest form of happiness, the worst form of happiness. So, the Bhagavad Gita is all about search of happiness only, but the permanent one. And one can achieve that if you are being connected with God and you are being the one with God. That's it. Thank you.